Hello everyone, for today's video I have a full Super God Mad Dance themed moveset. So firstly, leave those moveset theme suggestions in the comments and the best ones will be used for future videos. And secondly, what is a Super God Mad Dance themed moveset? Well, back in the closed beta of Xenoverse 2, I think it was the closed beta, I found this very nice combo where you go for the basic heavy mouse saying string of the combo, then hit them with Final Blow, then dash up to them, then hit them with the 3 or the 5 hit version of Super Mad Dance. I did post a video of me doing this on Twitter. I do think I was the first person to find this combo out in Xenoverse 2, so if I was, that's pretty good because it's back in the closed beta. It may have been the open beta, but there's like roughly the same time, like a few days after each other, so who cares. So going to the moveset very quickly, 4 supers, naturally Super Mad Dance and Final Blow because that's what the video is based off of, like that little combo which I'll do various times throughout this video. Shining Slash because you can technically continue this combo after you hit them with the Super Mad Dance and their stamina still hasn't recovered, and I think I might do that as well in this video. And Solar Flare as my final super, so that way I can, potentially go for it, then get them in a stamina break and either, pressure them into go for a vanish or maybe just get lucky and they'll break their guard, in which case I can then go for the combo, 2 ultimates, Blue Hurricane and Soul Punisher. It just fits in my opinion, no real reason why. Super Saiyan as my transformation and Hyper Movement as my evasive. So as we go into the first fight, I believe this was a player match with limitations on, it doesn't matter which one it was, it's definitely with limitations on Soul. When Moveset to level 50, he's picked Rose, Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black. He went for the Divine Lasso there. I did try and block it, then to vanish behind him. Actually no, I did vanish behind him, but I did then try and go for a stamina break. Didn't work and I got hit with like the last few needles, but thankfully it wasn't enough to actually activate the full attack, so I didn't get blown to the smithereens, so that's great. I don't know why I found that funny. Okay, so going to Clash here, I've got Max Key and one of my Super Saiyan 1 I think, maybe Super Saiyan 2, no I think I'm Super Saiyan 2. Goes to Divine Lasso again, I break his guard with the light stamina break or the square stamina break. I love how like the smoke down the ground there. Go for the Super Mad Dance, well the Super God Final Mad Dance, what the hell I call it, Super God Mad Dance, there we go. Go for it there. I think I might, I'm standing on the ground here to cover some stamina because his has recovered. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a rather painful one for him, but it's recovered nevertheless and he's still alive. So I do go for Blue Hurricane there. Actually, I think the reason why I picked Blue Hurricane was because it's like, I guess to some extent kind of like a god moveset. And I believe the last time I used Blue Hurricane outside like a moveset video, actually it's been a while since I've done a moveset video. Oh, sorry, a moveset video where I actually used it in was for the. Actually, I'm not going to mention what video it is. I know which one. I know which one it was. So I'm just gonna. Well, I'm just wondering if any of you guys remember or if you guys know. I'll give you a clue. It's from Xenoverse 1. So if you do know, do leave a comment, and that'll be quite interesting to know if anyone actually knows that. So okay, go full Shining Slash there, and that's enough to finish that guy off. So pretty good. So going to the next fight. I believe this may be with limitations off. Oh yeah, it is, I remember now. So he picks Vegito. I can't remember what level this guy is. I may scan it in the moment, but it's with limitations off in a player match. So capsules are on, and as you guys can see, the timer is set to 15 minutes. Superstars take effect, as you can see right here. It's the hit superstar I'm using, which extends the time that your opponent's guard is broken when you break it with a heavy smash, I believe, or a stand break. So I do go for the first part of the combo there. I just didn't have enough. Well, his stand recovered before I could even go for Super Mad Dance. Plus I'm not in Super Saiyan, so I wouldn't go for the 5 hit combo. I would just go for the 3 hit. Making Vanish here, go for Super Saiyan 2. He uses his evasive, which is Explosive Wave, which I just thought was very interesting. He goes for Super Saiyan there. I perfect block it. Then I set to break his guard. Yeah, right here I'm going to go for the combo. I Vanish there, or teleport there rather. After I go for the, I guess like the Sledgehammer basic attack, like in the heavy mouse Saiyan combo. Go for Super Mad Dance there, and here I go for Shining Slash. I guess it's like a what? Super God Mad Dance Slash? I don't know, it's just going to be ridiculous with names now. Okay, goes, breaks my guard there. I did try break his again, hence why I moved, but he messed up. I just didn't click square or whatever. He uses a capsule, thankfully. Well, in the last fight he used like 2 or 3 regen capsules. So it's like it constantly recovered, so he's just like, give me a break, dude. So yeah, I broke his guard here. I think it's going to be game actually now. I do go for Super Mad Dance there. He falls out of it, so I go for a second one there, like from that little part, and that is enough to finish that off as well. Damn, at least it was shorter than the first fight. I mean, I do have it saved, like from the PS4, so if you guys want to see that, do let me know. It's like, what, a minute, 22 seconds that fight. So this guy, I feel sorry for this guy. So he's got Super Kamehameha and the Divine Wrath Purification. I think his nickname was Super Saiyan God. You know, he does look like a Super Saiyan Blue, so it's whatever. I do go for Hyper Movement now, thinking he may try to block it, and if he does, that will of course break his guard, and that'll put me at a very nice lead. You know, like during, well, to start off with the fight. So here he sends me flying away and goes for DeviantArt Unleashed, but I rush back into him and he goes for his evasive, which I'm not sure why, because it's nice if you can perfect block that or block it at all. So I don't think you can block Tremor Pulse, so it'd be like, well, yeah, it's just why? Like, just vanish, like you take 1 bar less of stamina to do so. He goes for Future Super Saiyan there. I could have maybe gone for Hyper Movement, and if that would have connected before the animation, not transformation, but before the animation finished, that would have broken his guard. So there I went, well, I did break his guard, and just go for the Super God Mad Dance combo there. Very nice. Do I go for Shining Slash? Yes, I do. So I hit him before he can go back into the water. He vanished, then went for his evasive, so that's 5 bars of stamina wasted. You know, after he gets stamina reset, and he just vanished again there. So I mean, right now he's got no stamina. Go for the dash there. That breaks his guard. I love how the Divine Breath Purification is in like the sky there, like how you see it flying off. I just think that's really cool. Like I love stuff like that. Go for the same combo again. The water completely wrecked me because it just, I think the water might have actually stopped the combo, well, the final blow I'm actually hitting him, so that's rather interesting. So, well, unfortunately, and I guess sadly, like I was originally going to say, this guy is extremely predictable in when he's going to go for the vanish, so I can set up the back here. Go for final blow, Super Mad Dance, that's game. Yeah, again, like, just that guy, when he vanished, he was kind of predictable, so I could just easily, you know, actually, well, quite easily set up for the back here. And he does tend to do a few panic vanishes. So go to the next fight. This guy picks Bardock, and I do feel sorry for this guy. He's level 84, and again on level 99. It's the Saiyan Spirit Super Key Explosion, Super Key Explosion version of Bardock. So I believe this one can go Super Saiyan 3. I can't remember if there's 1 or 2 versions of this Bardock with the armor. But yeah, so I may be getting mixed up with, I think it's going to be the final fight in this video, which will be like the 6th fight I think, but yeah, it's not too good for this guy either. So break his guard there. I'm not in Super Saiyan, so the Super Mad Dance I go for here, it's going to go, well, okay, I don't go for the Super Mad Dance probably because it wouldn't be the 3-hit combo. Instead I go for it there. Then I do finish off with Shining Splash. I do go for another final blow. I don't think it hit him or did any damage. He went for Super Saiyan 3, I perfect blocked it, then broke his guard, then went for a final blow. A last final blow, whatever, and that's enough to finish that guy off. So, okay. Next fight, who's this guy picked? His avatar, I think. It's got final, what's that, final flash and final Kamehameha? I didn't notice that. Yeah, I mean, you could argue that because, you know, final flash is faster than final Kamehameha. It's fair play, I don't know. And then I went for final, not final explosion, wow. Wow.mlg. I went for Hyper Movement there just to see if he'll try and block it to break his guard. But I probably shouldn't have picked this stage because there's no solid floor. It's just like an invisible, what is it, like an invisible floor, and it doesn't. Well, it is a bit glitchy, I guess. Like it doesn't, like if you're actually on the floor, or like the invisible floor, it doesn't. Well, most of the time, it doesn't actually hit if you go for final blow from past experience anyway. So I went for the Punisher drive there, the Soul Punisher, Soul Breaker. Let's be fair. And yeah, that did a ton of damage on him. He vanished there. The last time he vanished, that was definitely a panic vanish because I didn't even hit him and he vanished. So yeah, perfect block there. He also perfect blocks, but he vanishes as well. So I'm guessing that perfect block he just got was just luck, and he wasn't like timing it or anything. So yeah, I could vanish right now, but I want to make sure I got enough stamina because I mean, you know, he could have. Yeah, if I had no stamina and he broke my guard, or if he just, well, if he broke my guard at all, like if I had less than 2 bars to vanish. One final Kamehameha will do a lot of damage, so I do go for a double blue hurricane here. It almost finishes him off. I think the first one didn't do anything, so that's great. Vanished, well, my sidestep there, or step vanish, sidestep, well. So yeah, he goes for a warp big bang Kamehameha, or he attempts it. So I'm thinking he's going to go for it again, so I do set up Shining Slash. That hits him. I actually started charging it up before he charged his warp big bang Kamehameha, so that's great. Nice prediction there. So on to the final fight for this video. I do feel sorry for this guy. I believe he's level 99, is he? Yes, 99. He's got, what was it, Tones 4 Kaioken Kamehameha, and I think I saw the Divine Breath Purification, so... Oh man, okay, so this is a... No, it's a round battle with limitations off, so, you know, levels apply. We're both level 99. He went for Super Saiyan 3 there because he's got the, what was it, the Broly Super Soul, so it's going to have max key when the fight starts. Broke his guard because he went Super Saiyan 3. Went for Super Mad Dance there, Shining Slash. I think I might go for Final Blow here. No, he vanishes, so I vanish as well. Go for Final Blow, that hits. I'm kicking his ass. He's not even touched me yet. Yeah, I just wanted to try this fight because I thought it was funny more than anything. Yeah, do I get a Power Block off there? Yes, I do. I unblock and I block again because, you know, it's that very, well, like a certain part of the combo where you can block again and you'll get the Power Block off most of the time. Go for the very inefficient hyper movement there just to look flashy. Went for Final Blow, Shining Slash, and that's game. So thank you guys for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Do remember to leave those moveset theme suggestions in the comments, as well as the, I guess, hybrid suggestions, like a hybrid move. That'd be pretty cool. So that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.